Okay. So we did that. Cleared out the spiders. To go up there. There's something down here. Okay, I'm saving. Attacking the goblins. We have all Goblin Slayer on there, on them, just in general. What is over here? Jeez, fire. Something's burning over there. Goblin cap. You know, actually thinking about it, it'd probably be best. You know, I've never actually gone to the camp. I probably should do that. Yeah, got more than enough supplies, so we'll go to the camp, and then I think I'll call it a night. Wait, go to camp, check in your computer. Oh wait, we can just do that. Okay. I thought the camp was only. Oh, camp tutorial. I should have done this a long time ago. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. Also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Jeez, I should have checked this out sooner. Oh, hey, Withers!
Something to
Did you come here on a boat?
We meet again. As predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
And what exactly are those services? Yeah, not to be rude, but what are you? Are you like a necromancer? A zombie? What are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay. Oh, God. Customized die? Ooh, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Ah. Oh. What? No.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Okay.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Really?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. How much does something like that cost?
A matter of coin.
Oh. Okay.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I mean, yeah, I'd believe so.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
The hirelings be joining you willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see who else is around here.
Best be on my way.
Oh, wait, you're...
Watch your bag.
You can be leveled up too, okay. Replace spell, new feature, okay. What do we got? New spells. Charm person, okay. Color spray. Sleep. Oh, let's do charm person, that sounds good. Feet. Dungeon Delver, take it made detect hidden objects and on saving throws made to avoid and resist traps. Let's do that.
Seems simple enough.
Invasion plans for Sword Coast. Sword Coast, yeah. Okay. Well, storage box. Runs ingots. Oh, wait, Gale!
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Arcana. Oh, okay.
I've never met a devil, but of course I've read a great deal about them. Even feigning a mortal form, it was easy to detect the whiff of sulfur about him. To spot the flicker of hellfire in his eyes. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us.
Well,
badly.
duh.
And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me
Of
play
course.
the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Okay.
Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Yeah. Also, I want to take you with me. I have the party
What's on
size
your
increased. There's plenty of adventure to have, yes.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
It's okay.
I should certainly hope so.
What's up for discussion?
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach,
Of course, yeah.
but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Yeah.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still.
Yeah.
You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything.
He'll take everything, yeah.
He'll take everything.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
Yeah.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny.
I mean,
I
that's
will
certainly
earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer
sword you
every
have
layer
yourself.
of hell should she command it. They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle.
Did it just me, or is she a lot more bloody than last time I
Pity
saw her?
them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Dragon's blood flows within you, didn't you? And it turns to the humanoid anthro dragon.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, come on.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Just standing there.
I expect I am your first.
Yes.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Are they really that bad?
You look out of proportion. An oversized lizard with delusions of grandeur. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Jeez, okay, tell me how you really feel.
It is done.
Okay. Ooh, you got level up too. Okay, very nice. So we got a nice big party. I think this might be enough to, what is this? Action Surge. Immediately gives an extra action to use this turn. Oh, okay. I've heard of that before. Chosen subclass, Battle Master. Ooh, subclass feature. Superiority, dice 4. Your dice... Your superiority dice are d8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, the dice become d10s. They fuel your battle master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You gain expended superiority after long and short rests. Oh, okay. Maneuvers. So commander strike, direct an ally strike a foe. Reaction, take long strike, disarm an attack. Distracting attack. Evasive footwork. Okay. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks. Rally. 8 temporary hit points. Ooh, that sounds good. Pose. Oh, this is a reaction. Ooh, yes, please. Sweeping attack. A rapid sweeping arc, multiple enemies at once. Oh, that's good, yes. What is over here?
Don't waste a step.
Hello? Magic mirror? Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what's happening. Oh, this... Okay. Traveler's chest. What is a traveler's
What's
chest?
hiding here?
Drake General Dye. Combine the dye with equipment items to alter colors of fabric. Oh, okay.
Something's on my mind.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
I mean, he's a devil, so I don't really read her thoughts. What will happen? Okay, succeeded.
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Oh, okay.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. I can't.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detected a note of admiration. The hell are these people you know who do such things? Didn't realize you were so well versed. Yeah.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. I'm going to take that long rest, end the day, and, yeah. Then, next session, spell slots and long rest. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm dismissing you for now, then. Okay, yeah, so, I guess we'll... long rest, so I guess we'll throw in some wine, a fish, some other fish, more fish, lots of fish, actually. Everything will just be fish and wine.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Who's
Maybe
that?
you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Oh! Lunge at the monster.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get.
He has the
It's not
bites on
enough.
his neck.
Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Oh, it's 2. Okay, that's easy.
What's this? What's happening?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Jeez, okay.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Yeah, you tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these... worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please. Only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Is this going to be a weird sex thing? I just thought of that. What?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Persuasion, melee attack. 6. Okay, come on. Let's get him to stop.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Guards down, grab a stake. Oh, jeez, okay.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
So,
Now,
yeah.
if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay. Now, what else is going to happen? Oh, that's it. Okay. Bloodless. You feel woozy. God. Oh, geez, got him. Scratch! I forgot about him!
Good morning. How do you feel?
A little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Okay, I guess that does make sense why he's able to walk around in daylight, yeah.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
I wonder if it has something to do with the parasite, yeah.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
We need him, like it or not, yeah. All hands on deck.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
I just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
What does this do? Happy. Astron's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Oh, that's how that works. Interesting.
All right.
What? Daughter of Dark... Wait, what just happened? I swear everything is breaking. Why? Embrace your potential. Personal quest. Explore your powers the parasite gave you. We use the power of the parasite to exert an influence beyond ourselves. How far does this power go? Okay. Daughter of Darkness. We spoke with her about saying that her mystery would inflict on her. She pleaded ignorance, though she may be withholding something. Well, we witnessed Child of Heart become stricken by an unusual surge of pain. And the Pale Elf. Astrid is a vampire. He woke up, we woke up last night, bent over one of us, drinking their blood. Yeah, okay. And scratch. Oh, wait a second, I don't... Wait. There we go.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Just free approval. I love that. More health. Class feature. Lay hands on charges. You can lay on hands charges to heal yourself or your allies. Ah, okay, there we go. Prepared spells. Okay, I haven't actually used my spells. Well, I mean, I didn't have them for the longest time, so. Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. Saving throws. Cure wounds. Smite. Let's keep with this for now. Feet, though. Dual wielding. Can't dual wield. Nah, I can't dual wield 2-handed weapons. Ah, that would have been awesome. Heavy armor expert. Your strength increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3 while you were wearing heavy armor. Ooh. Gain armor proficiency with heavy armor and your strength increases by 1. What does armor proficiency do? Armor proficiency with a type of armor allows you to cast spells and make attacks normally while wearing it. Wearing armor you are not proficient with opposes a disadvantage. Wait a second. Do I already have like? I thought I would have already had heavy armor proficiency. Let's do heavy armor master. That's just decreasing all non-magical damage incoming. That sounds good. I think I haven't actually used you that much. Okay, a cantrip. That's need to. Intelligence. Change your cantrip. Acid splash. Dancing lights. Light. True strike. So again, acid. Always got to do acid. Learn some spells. A lot of daggers. Shield. Yeah. Ice knife. Piercing damage. Explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage. Let's do that and shield. That sounds nice. Give them alert too, because that just sounds good to have in general. Critical hit or kill the melee attack, you gain another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Thaumaturgy, they have performance checks, lights. Blade wind. Produce flame. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Everything's good to go. Let's leave camp.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Hello, Gale.
Boring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Well, I mean, thank you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Of course.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Yeah, I'm going to need some, you tell me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Yeah, where do we do this?
You've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Not much. Barely no.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Well, that's
I hope
good.
I can count on you.
Oh, okay. Sure. There's like an entire band of magical misfits we have here. But yeah, after all that is finally it for today. So, next recording session, next episode, we'll charge into the goblin camp, see what needs to be done and who needs to be killed. Then, yeah, that'll be it. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.